Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Juan Solo here with ASQD Gaming. In today's video, we are actually going to be talking about the new game mode Fracture. I actually waited about a week before I did a video on this game mode because I kind of wanted to test the waters, play this game mode a little bit, get some feedback from a couple of my buddies that I play with, and get some feedback from some other people before I made this video, and kind of give you a little bit of a breakdown and kind of a review of the new game mode Fracture. But before we get into that, first thing I want to do, guys, real quick is just apologize. I have not uploaded a video in a few days. Normally I try to do a video every other day, but my schedule has been absolutely crazy about the last 4 or 5 days with work schedule. My son has been sick. The wife's schedule, I mean, it's just been absolute chaos for the last like 4 or 5 days, and I apologize for not uploading like I normally do. Which basically and if you guys haven't noticed by now, I'm trying to do a video about every other day, and with my schedule, and the wife's schedule and stuff with my son, it's a stretch sometimes to even do that. So if you don't see me uploading like every other day, a couple times it'll be spaced a little bit further apart. I'm trying to get as many videos out as I can, guys. I just want to make sure that I'm not wasting your time by not giving it, an actual subject to talk about or something that's on my mind. I don't want to just jump on here and talk random stuff just to put out a video. I want to have some meaning behind my videos. So let's just put all that aside, but let's get into this. So Fracture was actually released last Friday, which it's been out for a week and a day at the making of this video. And basically, if you want to take Hardpoint and you mesh that in with Kill Confirmed, this is the game mode that you would get. So basically, you go around, you kill people, they drop a data file, which is basically similar to like a dog tag, but they drop a data file, and you pick up that data file, and then there is basically like a hard point that basically rotates around the map. They're not the same as like the actual hard point locations, but it rotates around the map similar to Hardpoint, and then the spawns are very similar. So, and it basically, you grab the tags or the data files and you take them to the destination, which is like a hardpoint that rotates around the map every 60 seconds. So, first thing I want to say is basically my opinion on this game type. It is fun. It is very risk reward. Like if you kill 3, 4, 5 guys, you have five data files on you, and then you're trying to work your way back to the objective. You got to kind of be very aware of your surroundings, because if you die, you drop all of those data files. So if you're on like a 10 kill streak, you have 10 data files on you, and someone kills you, you drop 10 data files right in that spot where you died, which makes this game mode, it can swing really, really quick. As you guys will see in this video, I believe we go up like 26 or 27 to 0, and then they come storming back and end up beating us. Which brings me to my next point in this game mode. It is very easy to play if you have a team, if you're communicating with your teammates, because if you get a couple people that have a lot of data files on them, you want to get the other guys kind of close to your location to kind of help escort you to the the goal, I guess you could say. I've noticed a lot of times in the games that I've played, everybody is out for themselves, which I can understand. We're not in a party, we're not communicating and stuff like that, but everybody wants to try to score the data files, and sometimes that gets to a point where it makes it really difficult to stay alive around the destination and stuff like that. Which also, if you play this game mode like you play Hardpoint, you will be very successful. So basically, when it, like for instance, as you're seeing now, where the deposit area is, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a guy back in silos to lock down those spawns, basically the same way you would as if it was Hardpoint, which will make it a lot easier. You can control the goal so that if anybody on the enemy team tries to come in and score their data files, you can take them out, take their data files, and score them, because you'll be right there. So if you play this game mode very, very similar to Hardpoint, you will be very successful. If you lock down each area, with a couple guys, and then send the other like 3 or 4 people out to just kill people and slay, and then, it's going to work out very well for you. It's definitely a team-based game. Lots of communication will lead to a lot of wins. I'm pretty sure that I've played like 5 or 6 of these games. I believe it might be a little bit more, but I have yet to win one. Like I said here, we opened up like 26-0, and the enemy team comes like back and they beat us because I felt like literally I was the only person grabbing data files. Which the bad thing about how I play is I am going after a lot of data files. As you see, this guy drops like 4 or 5 of them, and right now I should be headed to the objective, which I was lucky enough that the objective was right here, but I tend to kill a bunch of people and then not go to the deposit spot, and then when someone kills me, I drop like 10 or 15 data files, which if I was on the enemy team and I killed me, that would be absolutely insane to have that many drop in one spot, grab them all and score. But all in all, from the buddies that I've talked to about this game mode, what their opinions are, you know, a couple other people that I've talked to, it's a fun game type if you have a squad. It makes it a lot easier. This game mode can be very, very frustrating if you're playing it by yourself. You know, not in a party, you're just a solo player. Especially if you go up against other teams that are like full parties. It's going to be very, very difficult to win games. But overall, as a fun factor, it is a pretty fun game mode because, you know, I enjoy playing Kill Confirmed. I enjoy playing Hardpoint, and this basically takes those two game modes and smashes them together. And it's a lot of fun. It's definitely something different. I kind of was wondering maybe if this would ever get into the pro circuit like a game mode like this, but I think it's too similar to like Team Deathmatch to be in a competitive scene. But for just a casual player, this game mode is a lot of fun. Make sure down in the comments, guys, you know, let me know what you guys think about this game mode. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? You know, do you wish they would come out with something else game mode wise? And also, relating back to the start of this video when I'm talking about my videos and stuff, if you guys have any content in mind that you want me to cover, you know, leave it down in the comments. If you guys want me to cover a little bit more Battlefield 1, if you guys want me to cover, you know, some Doom, you guys want me to do some Let's Plays of different game modes and stuff like that, you know, just let me know down in the comments on any of my videos when I post them, and I will bring you the best content I can possibly bring on that content, on that subject. So that's pretty much all for this video, guys. Make sure to leave down in the comments how you feel about Fracture, the new game mode. But if you like this video, guys, make sure to smash that like button. I'd appreciate it. Let's go for a like goal. Let's see if we can't get 25 likes on this video. I would really, really, really appreciate it. That would be awesome. But also, if you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more awesome Call of Duty, Battlefield 1, Ghost Recon content in the near future. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.